You know, I don't know if you can tell or not, but parked right around here somewhere is a real deal 1972 Plymouth Duster 340. And it's mine. I've been driving past this car for about, I don't know, 20 years. It's parked about 2 miles away from my childhood home, and I've been trying to buy it for about 4. I've been talking to the owner, hounded him for 4 years, and he finally decided to let me have it. But we got to get it out of here. This car has been sitting for about 40 years, and it is down to the axles in the dirt. We also have to get inside the car for one. He doesn't have any keys. He said he left them in it. We'll see. The doors are frozen up, so we're gonna have to find a way to get in it. Either they're locked or the handles are froze. So I brought my door unlock kit and some PB blaster, and hopefully that'll get us in here. Now my dad's bringing his tractor, and we brought a weed eater too, so we're gonna knock down all this growth, and then we're gonna try to back the trailer up in here, winch it on. We also gotta cut these trees down. These trees are pushing, like literally pinch the car in from the sides. Might have to move that truck over there to make sure that it doesn't get hit. Tried to buy the truck too, he wouldn't let me have it. We got to move all this stuff, and then maybe we can get it winched onto the trailer. First things first, we're gonna try to air up these tires. Like I said, this car's been sitting here a long time. The plates are from 1986. So it hasn't been on the road for about 40 years, I should say that. So we're gonna try to get these tires aired up and then continue on from there. This car has some aluminum sluts here on the back, but I'll tell you what, these valve stems are way back there. Hopefully I can get my air chuck on there. I'll tell you what, boys, looks like we're taking air.
I'm the world's best backwards driver.
All right, so like I said, we got aluminum slots on the back and rallies on the front, but I ain't getting to the valve stems on that front there. I'll tell you what, boys, I've been out here for about 35 seconds and I'm soaked in sweat. This front left one's taking air, or front right one's taking air. So as long as we can get that back one to take air, we're gonna be in good shape. I've officially dubbed this thing the Plymouth Dumpster. You know, it kind of sounds like Duster, but I mean, take a look at her. Although it won't be a dumpster for long. I do plan on getting this thing back in the road, and this car will be a keeper. Hopefully I won't be in it too much money, but this car has a bit of sentimental value because I've been trying to buy it for so long, and I've been wanting it for so dang long. There's also a 78 Trans Am right up the road that's been sitting for a long time, but that guy won't let me buy it either. Looks like this back right one's taking some air, but we're out of wind in the tank pretty much. So I'll get in as much as I can, but I don't think it's gonna help. I got this guy. I don't. That zip tie right there, you think? Is that what you want cut?
Yeah. That zip, I'll hold it.
Yep, there we go.
Okay.
Awesome.
See, this here goes to my...
Your game camera? Is that what you was telling me about?
I was testing, you wouldn't believe the most I walked up on that I caught down here.
I believe it. Well, we got the truck out of there, but my phone got too hot and it overheated and stopped videoing, so now we just got to get to the Duster. All right, beam me up, Scotty. Whoa! As long as I stay in here, I think it'll be a good day. All right. Jeez, that's good. have to scratch the paint.
Freedom!
And only a small little dent. Did you get into it with the saw?
I think I hit something.
It's okay.
That hole in it?
You might have got into a little bit, but that rocker's starting to go anyways. All right, the plan is to pull it off of this other tree, then we can go straight back from there. With it being so far down in the mud and the dirt, it's hard to say what's good to connect to. There's nothing really good. All right, let's go, boys. Let her rip. We have movage. Alrighty, there we go. She's off. Yeah, I think it just came off the bead. We are officially out of the dirt. That popping we heard where we thought the suspension broke, that was really just a tire. That did put air in it earlier. And that was just the tire coming off the bead and expressing that air. Whew. And I am sweating up a storm. All right, we're going around the shackle. About the only thing that's not gonna destroy the car. We can replace the shackle. Hey, look at there. It's working! You're out of the hole.
Who shot the hose in?
Target, is that your target practice before deer season?
Happened here or before you got it?
No, it happened while I was in high school. It broke down and Larry Price told it to his price of residence. And the electronics ignition were bad on me when I first come out. And nobody had one for it, and it was sitting out front. And a couple of days later, it had 2 bullet holes in it.
Crazy. We like the bullet hose. It gives it character. Was this always an automatic car?
Yeah. The motor came out of one with a 4-speed.
But it did come out of the Duster though?
Yeah.
You said it was a 1970?
70.
Yep, 70.
And the car's a 72?
Two.
This is a 72. And what happened, I'll tell you what, if y'all get it running, because I got it stolen several times, and my anti-theft device.
What was that?
It has an electric fuel pump on it, and it's hooked to the marker lights.
You gotta have the blinker going to start it, or no?
What? You don't have to have the blink.
The other 2 slots and the other 2 rally wheels aren't in the trunk, are they?
I don't know. That could be. I'll tell you what, I got my pickup in. You get on one side and I get on the other, and the chain and bring it right up the middle.
I don't know if I like that idea.
Yeah, he's got a hand winch.
Nothing against you. I just don't want to take any chances of
Well, I understand.
if anything happens. All right. Tell you what, boys, I am just about to die. But we got it started on the rims. We just got to get her the rest of the way up. It's going. It's about 100 degrees. We're directly in the sun. For some reason, some idiot told me to wear a black shirt today. It only took us 5.5 hours to get this thing out of the weeds and the trees. The only thing we broke was the header, but I think that was already broken. That sidewall doesn't look too good. You might not want to go anymore. Look right here. See it?
We'll go a little more. Look, it's still on the bead on the back. If we can get it up, I bet we can eat through it on there.
Probably burn the whole car down.
Won't blow it on there. Stand back. There, hit the air to it. Keep doing it.
It's not it. There we go. Good enough. Can you believe that? All 4 tires ended up taking air. That front right one was off on the bead on the outside, and Dad did the ether trick, got it back on. All these others were still on the bead and they took air, no problem. Let's see if they'll hold or not. We didn't put too much in them just in case they decided to give way. This thing's actually really solid underneath for what you'd expect. I can't find no rot in these floorboards. Yeah, there's some surface rust, but nothing to really be too concerned about. Like, that's the back floorboard right over there. Here's another floorboard. I mean, it's a little crusty, but it ain't gone. That old fella told us it'd been sitting, what, 15 years? But everyone else that we talked to, including Dad's been out here for 20, 30 years, and 25, and it's always been sitting in that same spot. Then the neighbor man said whenever he was in elementary school, it was still sitting there, and he's almost in his 40s. So this car probably has been sitting since the mid 80s.
Last tagged in 86 on the front, 85 in the back. Should be an inspection sticker over here on the side. I don't see nothing. He doesn't look like the inspection kind of guy.
No, I'm afraid not.
Nothing there, is there?
I don't see nothing.
What's that doing?
Probably nothing.
Nice and green all the way to the top.
Nothing.
Take a picture, maybe you can make it out.
I can kind of make something out there.
What's it read?
Dry.
Got some cool Holly aluminum valve covers.
Yeah, the cool screws, but missing some of the screw heads. Or do those come off there?
They do come off, but you can also grab it and turn it.
Never had something this fancy. Looks like you disconnected the fuel system too. The fuel line, either that or someone was trying to rob something off of there.
Maybe somebody was trying to steal it and couldn't figure out why it wasn't getting fuel.
Maybe. We put some levers behind it. Yeah, that door is locked. Or unlocked, sorry. That's got it to go down. And we're in. Wow. See, that's unlocked right there. And that's locked. So old boy was right, it does go down pretty far. Smells real nasty in here. Dukes of Hazzard style, I guess. Hopefully there's not too many mice in here. It's unlocked. It does go all the way down, like you said. Oh, I'm hooked. Ugh.
think the first one in that car is probably
30,
probably.
50 years.
How'd you get the window down?
I've been in here for 3 seconds and I've already spotted like 3 or 4 dead critters.
And them electric windows.
How'd you get it rolled down? With your hook? What's in there?
Nothing.
Nothing dead?
No, there's literally no glove box. See?
Yep, see, he was right. He went all the way down. Put your shoulder into it.
3, 2. You ready?
Yep.
Yeah, move some.
I found the inspection sticker, this wasn't in the right spot.
You
But
know
it
who
expired
I am.
and...
Pup, you're
Well, Dad,
back.
you're partially right, because the inspection sticker's from 1974.
The moment of truth. How many?
That's why the...
Everything's stiff with rust and crud.
I wonder if we ever had any ignition problems. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
But the
Hope it wasn't this one.
trunk is surprisingly solid in there. Oh, yes.
Got the original jack.
Probably original spare.
Brand new hose. Yeah, the jack's in the original spot with all the holder downers.
Did he say why he just put it in the edge of the field and left it?
Well, it was actually his driveway at the time. There's no house there. That was his driveway.
Oh.
The house got in bad shape after some years, so they put a trailer house behind it. And then...
Made a new driveway.
Yeah.
Just left her set there. Well, that gas thing sure went in there funny like.
Yep.
Gee whiz.
What do you think he's having ignition?
That
He
was
must have figured it.
That was
Here,
a
that's my
Plymouth
car.
style thing.
Oh my God, there's snake skin. In
That's
there.
not a snake skin.
Yes, it is.
It looks like one. I think it's just inside of the HVAC.
No, it's not. It's a snake skin.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is. Right there, hanging off.
I see what you mean.
Hanging off the brake release.
No, this can't be a snake skin.
Look in there, Bob. Tell him that's a snake skin hanging off
where's
the
he
brake
looking
release.
That looks like the inside of the HVAC.
Look down there at the brake release and the brake pedal. It says snake skin hanging on that rod there.
Yep.
That ain't no snake skin.
Yes, it is.
I don't like snakes.
And a little bit on the floorboard.
He's probably long gone.
Yeah. That's probably been there 2-3 years.
That ain't no snake.
Yeah.
That had to have been a one big old snake, 'cause that's only part.
Well, we couldn't get it in neutral, you know. We had to drag it on, or he did, drag it on the trailer with the hand come along. He was over there for 5 hours last.
Julie said. Said you always wore out.
Oh man, it was so hot. Don't give up.
Well, if that snake was in there alive, Tim, he probably fell out on the way over here on the rough roads.
It's only got 3,000 miles on it.
103,000.
That's a hard 3,000 miles, I'm sure.
Looks like a bullet hole right there.
Yeah, one there and one there.
Sure, that's not a snake skin. Yeah, we didn't have like the honeycomb on the inside.
Lucy, stop it! Denial is a river in Egypt. Your husband is gay.
When have you seen a snake skin like that?
He's probably wandering up his way trying to find the car so he can get back in there.
Well, I could bring the tractor over here, level with the loader. We could hook a strap onto the door handle. Where is it?
Hey! Don't break something. Get some spray.
Say, what's
I
the matter
have.
with you?
I've soaked it. You like snakes?
Is there a snake in here?
There was one.
You know why? Because there's a mouse in here, probably. I'd say if somebody holding it, and then maybe kind of kick it.
I already did. See that
Yeah,
thing right
kick
there?
the dent
Don't
in the
kick
door.
a dent in it. Man, that dude's had this since the 80s. Yeah, it's just, you need spray it.
Yeah.
You'll get it. I can't shift it.
Brett, let her set a while.
You've already had an offer. Did your dad tell you?
Yeah, you can kick rock.
I can start that Mustang kick rocks on you right now. It'll start and run. But if you put 10,000 in this and 10,000 in that, this car will outmoney it.
Yeah! He missed it.
He was bad. Got a whole bunch of that awesome cleaner. If you want to get in there and start cleaning.
I'll have to come a little more mentally prepared. Alright, so as you saw, we finally got the door open, and look at this. She opens. I don't know if I need to adjust the striker or if the door needs adjusted, because to shut it, you gotta pull up, then shut it. But if you open it, those body lines don't really match up. That works alright. The other one's still stuck. I'm still working on that, and hopefully I'll get it unlocked today. But now that we're in the interior, so I had to crawl through the window, and I kind of crawled all around there. I didn't see how disgusting this thing really is. Like I said, within the first few seconds, I found a bunch of dead rodents. I think there's a snake skin hanging from underneath the dash on the driver's side. I'll show you here in a second. The passenger side floorboard here, we can see the trailer through it just a little bit, but hey, that's what old license plates are for. Yeah, acorns everywhere. These seats are destroyed. This passenger one really isn't so bad, it's just the heat got to it and the seams are starting to split. I looked up replacements. It's like $900 for like the whole set. If I had a 71, that'd be like $500 for the whole set. But since the 72 has like the diagonal lines going on, I don't know, a couple hundred, $200 more. All right, here's the inside. I mean, for sitting for 40 years, not really all that bad. It has this cool floor mat in the back that has the Plymouth emblem in it. And the doors really aren't all that bad. Let's see if that gunk comes out of there. Not really. Some of it. And there's a little bit of rot right there. The bottom of the door is really in good shape. It's really just all surface rust. There's that hole that I was talking about. Like you can see, there's just crap everywhere. There's part of the HVAC system hanging down. I mean, the bottom here isn't all that bad, but the back is destroyed. The package tray looks to be all right. Headliner and the sail panels, they're ruined. There's some critter got up in there. And there's that snake skin hanging down. I thought it was part of the HVAC, but I don't know. That looks pretty rough. He had an oil pressure gauge over there, and I'm guessing that's for the fuel pump. That switch there. And then I went to take a look in here as well, but nothing. The mice got to it before I could get her out of there. Dash really isn't too bad. Has some cracks, but still there for the most part. Here's a view from over here. It really isn't all that bad considering how long it's been sitting, but she is gross. That's definitely a snake skin. There's part of it on the ground there, or in the floorboard. That is disgusting. There's nothing more in this world I fear more than snakes, too. Now we're going to take the spark plugs out and look down in the cylinders. And try to turn the engine over with a ratchet and it wouldn't turn over. So we got a issue somewhere.
Get it on the cylinder. See, the cylinder walls look pretty good. See that?
Yeah. You can see this one's got some rust right around here. Hopefully that's the sparkulator rusting and not the cylinder. Well, that sticks on down in there. So what would even be rusting? Just like the cylinder wall right around the hole?
Yeah. Or it could have just been condensation on the plug. N12YC. Is that what that one is? Pretty clean, just carbon. She was running rich.
Alright, this is basically what just happened. Gonna try a donkey kick.
Hey, give her hell.
Yeah! Now get me out of here!
Donkey kick.
What do you guys think we should do with this car? Should we try to keep it as close to this condition as possible, or should we try to shine a turd? I do plan on washing it. I do plan on cleaning it up about as good as I can get. I mean, even then, it's still not going to be perfect condition. But again, we're looking for a driver. This is the car I'm going to keep. I don't really need a perfect car, just as long as it's perfect in terms of mechanical condition. This door handle button still doesn't work, but if you reach inside, that works just fine. And it opens and closes pretty good, really. We also checked the plugs in the cylinders. Plugs, they were all pretty fouled and had a lot of carbon on them, so they probably needed changed about 40 years ago. And then the cylinders, some of them were really good, some of them were pretty rough. From what we could see, we don't have the best inspection camera, but it gives us a pretty good insight of what's going on in there. And some of them literally had spider webs in them and what looked like mouse houses in them. So we pretty well filled them to the brim with PB Blaster. Gonna let that soak a while, see what happens, and we might come back with something a little more aggressive. In the next video, we'll probably be washing it. I do want to see your guys' comments. If we get enough comments, I probably won't even wash it. We can just leave it how it is for now. But you guys better let me know what you think. In the next video, you'll also see us cleaning up the interior, the glass, maybe even taking a shot at getting that engine turned over, maybe even trying to start it. This depends how quickly things fold with this car. If you want to see more on the Plymouth Dumpster, please be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the future videos. We have a lot of stuff planned for this car. Obviously, we plan on getting it back on the road, but we do still have a lot of work to do on this car, and if you want to see it, please be sure to subscribe. Give me any sort of tips or anything you know about these kinds of cars. Maybe you've had one, maybe you've done a similar rescue. It's hard to say if anyone's rescued one that's been sitting for 40 years out in the woods, but we struggled with this car. Thank you for watching our struggle. I'll see you in the next one. Ouch. Thorns. Watch the paint. Watch the paint.